playing forward, side for 6 foot, number 32, Terry Sparkman. Next we have a 5'10" guard, side forward, number 5, Wall. And next we have a 5'10" guard, senior, number 10, Kennedy Bailey. And a 5'11" guard, senior, number 12, Rockwall. And starting guard, 5'8" senior, number 14, Kennedy. One time, Longview. It's time for some basketball. All fans, let's make some noise.
Alrighty, welcome back to the Coliseum here on the campus of Longview High School. I am Frank Sides, joined as always by Mr. Lobo himself, Keaton Daniels. Keaton, how we doing tonight?
Man, I'm really excited to be here tonight. Big time game. There should have been tomorrow, but Thursday. Big time district game. District opponent, the Lady Lobos, looking to get their league back on.
We don't want those buses headed down 20 in that weather.
No, sir.
We got Longview versus Rockwall for solo second in the district. We're ready to tip off right now. And Lobos win the tip. It's Maya Ward. And it's stolen quickly. Again, we're going to get as many Rockwall names as we can get here. That's Gianna Velasquez going to handle the basketball right now. And you'll notice we got kind of a funny angle tonight on our camera. One of the old goalposts is having trouble coming down. Goals. So it would have obstructed our view up top. So tonight we're going to have kind of an angled view for you, but it is what it is.
Oh, yeah. We're going to trade turnover for turnover to start the game here. Longview, you got the ball stolen, and then coming down the court, this Rockwall team traveled. So mute points here. Lady Lobos coming down, try to set something up. Kennedy Bailey in the corner.
Nice move, nice pass. Sparkman underneath.
And just like that, Lady Lobos get the first shot up, and they make it there.
Got a full court press going early.
Good trap here. And it's unfortunately there, it's going to be a long foul away from the basket against the Lady Lobos. And with the ladies playing tonight, you got some of the boys here tonight because they're playing earlier tomorrow instead of their normal 7 o'clock time here.
Yeah, just found out when we got here, the boys' game has been moved to 3 tomorrow at Rockwall, varsity only, so they can beat some of the weather on the way home. And tonight, this one here, these two teams are essentially tied for second in the district, as this is the first game of the second round of district play for the Lady Lobos. Winner tonight gets solo second, which means, hang on just a second, thought we had a ball out of bounds, and we finally do. It's going to head Longview's way, which means essentially, Keaton, if Longview can win this one, 1 week from tonight, Tyler Legacy comes over here, and we play for the district lead.
Absolutely, which makes this game all the more just exciting to be a part of. You got a lot of implications going on, so you're playing for something.
Baltus, step back, mid-range, easy
Boom.
money.
Nice shot there from Bethany. Longview Lobos, the Lady Lobos are 2 for 2 right now to start the night.
And I told both you and Isaac before this one that Bethany's my pick to click tonight. I got a feeling she's going crazy.
She's starting good, so I'm all for that.
4-0 quickly here. About 6:20 left to go first quarter. And the Lobos putting a ton of pressure on this Rockwall team early on defense.
And that was a good help screen there by Sparkman.
Up and under,
and good defense, yeah. And that's going to be Kennedy Bailey's. She's going to get a foul. This is a shooting foul, so they're going to go to the line and shoot too. Longview's defense is being really aggressive right now. Forced 2 turnovers off, but also has 2 fouls too. So you see how the refs are calling it. You got to be careful.
Yeah, trying to get a number on the shooter here so we can tell you who that is at the line, but her hair is just perfectly over her number, which leads me to believe she might be number 1, and she is.
She is.
That is Natalie Barrett. Any other round digit would have been sticking out. So Natalie knocks down the first to get Rockwall on the board. Make sure you click share.
Please
or
do.
just make your way up here. This place, we had a student sing the national anthem to set the place off.
Man, she blew the doors down, gave us chill bumps. We wish we could have brought that live to you, but man, it was a treat to be able to be in here to hear her sing.
Had we known, we would have brought it to you live. Normally, we can't bring it to you live because it's Whitney Houston's version, and they take our stream down. No foul.
It was a good screen and a good roll there by Terry. Bethany found her there. She got the ball stripped that she was going up for a layup.
And you can tell how aggressive Baltus is already. She's looking to shoot the basketball every time she touches it.
And they jumping on a double team just right off the bat.
Kennedy Bailey back over to Maya Ward. Sparkman come to the top of the key to reset the offense off a screen. Ward to her left. Cross-court pass. Rockwall. She's going to drive, and she's going to – they're going to call offensive foul or no?
No, it's going to be a blocking foul there.
We'll take it. Again, share, share, share. As many people as we can get watching these girls tonight, it's the least we can do.
Yes, sir.
So Maya's going to inbound the ball to Jalea. Thought about it. Takes an NBA range three.
Ooh,
Nails it.
Little home cooking there from the shot from Jalea Rockmore. Knocks down the big three, and the Lady Lobos are running right now 7-1.
Yeah, you can just tell there's an intensity about this team tonight we hadn't seen yet.
And this is what Coach Ward's been preaching to them about.
The great backdoor.
Yep.
Great backdoor cut, great pass.
And they're just utilizing our aggressiveness right there. And they saw that we was fronting them, trying to get them, try to take away the passing lane as they cut us off with a backdoor cut.
That was Kai Rip with the easy bucket. Kennedy Bailey, Sparkman a little mid-range. That almost goes, no luck.
I believe maybe our first miss of the night there, Frank.
Yeah, you get your post player knocking down mid-range shots, your offense is going to be unstoppable.
It opens everything up.
Clock ticking, about 4:40 to go. Stolen. Baltus. Rockmore's ahead.
Bethany's going to take it herself with the left. Goes in easily with the layup there. That's the perfect way of turning turnover into points.
4 for Bethany. Quickly back in Longview's favor here. Bailey. Baltus open 3. Come on.
Boom! The quick timeout there as the Lady Lobos cashes in on another 3. Bethany is hot right now. Lady Lobos up 12-3.
No one wants to hear this, but I'll take it to break and say, I told you so.
I'm going hard and taking my chances. I give it moves and I give advances. We about to change the game. We out here taking names. Let our voices rise. Let them reach the skies. Let's go.
Alrighty, welcome back. It's going to be Rockwall basketball after the Lobos run. Baltus knocks down a 3, gives her 7 quickly in this one.
Yep. Quick timeout, much needed, down by 9 early in this first quarter.
Yeah, and that's the thing about the Lady Lobo offense. If they're making the outside shot, it's going to be a long night for the opposing team.
And they know this team.
I guess that's technically the case for every basketball team in the world. But
absolutely.
Especially so when a team like this got 4 guards in the court and all can shoot.
Another steal there.
I feel like Bethany needs a heat check here. Just walk right into one.
How about you run a play for her? That's for sure. Got Cameron Holmes in the game.
She's going to pull up and take a 3 short. Nice rebound by Markayla Haynes, who came into the game. Fast break points ahead. And 12-5 now.
Yep. You want to be able to work something in there, find something there. They took advantage and got a turnover off the steal. And here comes Coach Ward's recognizing the opportunity here and calling the timeout as well.
It's just a 30-second. If it's just a 30-second, we'll stay here with them as long as Coach Brookins will start playing something.
Yep, got us a quick 30-second here. And I think Coach Ward, he probably didn't like the fact that Cameron came into the game. She just checked in and she's shooting the 3. It was short there. We did get the offensive rebound there, but we got the turnover. So he just wanted to bring or reiterate, the players that's coming into the game. Recognize what we got here. Let's run our offense. Let's recognize who's hot, and let's make sure she get the ball. Let her touch the ball. If I was the coach, that's what I would be saying.
So 3:18 to go here, first quarter. Lady Lobos basketball. leading by 7. And Holmes with the ball, and that's thrown away. I think Markayla Haynes just let that one slip right through her hands. Another turnover.
It's all right there.
The 5 on the floor for Lady Lobos: Bethany Baltus, Cadence Porter, Maya Ward, Cameron Holmes, and Markayla Haynes.
Got a
Ref says that
deflection
was
there.
tipped, yeah. Lady Lobos force another turnover.
That's that pressure. They're forcing them left.
Feels like we're at 6 or 7 forced on the night.
Yeah, more turnovers than shots so far. That's for sure. The Lady Lobos is pretty much owning this first quarter right now.
A lot like the last stream we had. You get out to a big lead here, and Porter, Baltus off a Porter pass. Good defense coming back at. That's a tough shot. Off the mark. That might have been our heat check.
Yeah, and she just double clutched there. She probably wish she would have went up the first time with it.
Nice move to the basket.
Nice move
finish.
and finish with the left hand. That is right, Frank. High ripping through the lane there.
Taking on the whole Lobo defense.
Oh, yeah. Now, here they go, a quick 4-0 run.
Maya from the corner. Long. And Rip with the rebound.
And they have numbers here. They do a good job of getting back.
Long 3. Good.
All right, basketball is a game of runs right now. This Rockwall
Gianna.
team is definitely ripping it right now, too.
Gianna Velasquez with a long 3 gets Rockwall to within 2. After the hot start for the Lady Lobos, they've answered. Baltus inside. Almost blocked, I believe.
Yep, that's where the referee signaled there. And now they have an opportunity to tie the game up or take a lead here off of a made basket.
Baltus defending Barrett. Barrett goes up on 2 defenders. Almost, but no dice. Porter's going to save it into Ward.
Good
One
save
Lobo
there.
wanted to let it go, and the other saved it. Baltus moved to her left. Another 3. That's off the mark. Offensive rebound to Porter.
Nice rebound by Cadence, yeah. Good hustle.
I'll tell you what, Bethany's got the green light tonight, doesn't she?
She does, man, and everything she's shooting looks like it's on line so far.
Aaron pass, Porter ends up with it. Spin move, back out to Baltus. In the hands of Markayla Haynes.
Oh,
And it's thrown away. A little sloppy here to end the first for the Lady Lobos.
ball got a little hot there, played hot potato.
And another turnover.
And here we are.
Looks like the Patriots-Texas game the other night.
That is true.
Haynes says, I'll make up for it. Long, look good, had it lined up. Offensive board, putback's good.
Good job there to close out this first quarter, getting the second chance points there by Cameron Holmes.
That's the end of the first. Lady Lobos are going to close it with a 4-point lead. Got to see a little bit of everything in the first quarter,
Yeah,
Keith.
good, bad, some ugly, some sloppiness there, but we still have a lead.
We'll go take a break. We'll be back with the second quarter here on Game Day in just a second.
I'm attorney Marty Young. When you or your loved ones are involved in a catastrophic accident, hire the law firm with a proven track record.
In the last 25 years, no law firm has achieved our results in and out of the courtroom. You need and want to hire the lawyers who get proven results that insurance companies and corporations know about, that insurance and corporations are afraid of. Don't make the mistake of hiring a law firm who is not feared by the insurance industry. We truly hope you never need us, but if you do, we're here to help.
All righty, welcome back. Got a good look at the Lobo huddle there. You can't see Coach Ward. I think we know what he's probably saying. What do you think, Keaton? Clean it up a little bit.
Clean it up.
We had it going and kind of
Continue
gave it
to
back
keep
a little
playing
bit.
with energy. Let's cut down on the mistakes here. Let's not beat ourselves. We're playing our game when we're at our best.
Yeah, basically any team sport, the big game that you need to win, turning the ball over is crucial.
Yes, sir.
Fastest and easiest way to A, lose a game or let them back in one. And And that is kind of what we've seen take place in the last 2 minutes of the first quarter. But long way to go in this one. The 5 on the court now. Looks like Kennedy Bailey, Julia Rockmore. That ball's out of bounds. Cadence Porter, Markayla Haynes, and Cameron Holmes, the 5 on the court for Lady Lobos.
You could tell early the refs was tight on the calls here. Players adjusted and started playing, and then we got a loose ball foul here.
Coach Ward's not real happy about the call.
There you go, and he's letting the ref have it. He's calling a push-off over there. He's fighting. He wants his girls to fight, and he's gonna fight with the officials too. You gotta love the effort that the coach is giving you right there.
Tough shot, it goes. I believe that was Natalie Barrett. One thing about Coach Ward, he's going to get in you, but he's going to keep it clean.
Absolutely.
Might be the only coach we're safe putting a mic on. The game. Rockmore fights through a couple defenders. Can't get it to go, but Porter's throwing elbows. I love it.
Hey, these girls went to the weight room before the game tonight.
Rockmore's three's long. Holmes with the offensive board. Third chance for the Lobos. Bailey pulls up mid-range. Open shooter to corner. Haynes is going to travel.
Drag that pivot foot there. Referee's going to call a travel there.
Lobos are back on the trap. Almost stole it.
Almost by Kennedy
Not
Bailey,
much time to get this across the line.
They got a 10-second violation there. Excellent job at just playing defense, 2 against 1, and she outshined them all.
Sparkman and Ward are going to check back in. Porter and Holmes going to have a seat. Lobo basketball. Still early here in this one. Rockmore nails a 3.
Big time 3 there. Jalea walked right into it, was able to knock it down. Good to see her catch that. And another steal by Kennedy Bailey. Awesome job with her showing up and showing out right now these last 2 possessions on defense.
Felt like we really needed that one.
Absolutely. Felt like we were starting to lose it a little bit.
So Kennedy Bailey, lefty. First free throw is no good. Kennedy scoreless tonight. Only 3 Lobos have actually scored tonight. Rockmore 6, Baltus 7, and Sparkman 2.
A lot of ladies have shot the ball. They're being aggressive. Just not seeing anything going our way so far. And almost another steal there. The ball is getting deflected on this full court press. Once they broke it, they had numbers. 3
I think
on
my
2.
math is wrong. I'm missing a bucket somewhere. Missing a bucket. In the meantime, I believe that is Natalie Barrett's going to go to the line for the Lady Jackets. Got a little bitty Lobo fan wants to say something.
The Lobos.
There he is. Nailed it.
That's my nephew Lennox over here saying go Lobos.
Can't be more than 2.5.
He is definitely 2.5 there.
Anybody wants to stroll through and say go Lobos, you can have the mic at any time.
Welcome to, yes sir.
So Ward to Rockmore. Both these teams use active hands tonight.
They're picking it. Rockwall is definitely picking up their aggressiveness on defense too. Earlier they was kind of let us take it to them. And there's a blocking foul. She didn't have her body set up there to be able to take the charge.
Substitution for Rockwall, and Ward's going to inbound to Rockmore. Pump fakes the 3, gets to the basket, passes to Sparkman. No good, but it's going to stay with the Lady Lobos. 18-13. Here comes Baltus. She's going to check in, and Holmes is going to check out. And again, like, share, comment. If you're watching from Rockwall, we appreciate you tuning in. This is Longview Game Day. Sounds like somebody below us is playing a game on their phone.
Yeah, I see it right over here. We got a little TikTok going on.
There's some corners of TikTok. Let's hope they don't go to. Clock running now. 6 minutes in the first half. Defense for Rockwall's got a little bit more stingy here as Bailey gets to the basket. Sparkman's fighting for the offensive board, taken away by Barrett.
Normally, though, she's able to corral it and go back up with it. But this Rockwall team, they're equally just as tough as we are. They're making them run this offense so far away from the three-point line. We're doing a good job of just closing out and bringing nothing but pressure in front of them, making it hard for them.
No easy shots on either side of the end, either side of the court. Tough defense by Bailey.
Yep, tough defense.
Need some help or they're going to call timeout.
That's a 5 seconds. Almost a 5-second violation call there. Coach Ward is over there talking to the referee, wanting a 5-second call. Nonetheless, it was a timeout.
We're going to take a quick break, just 30 seconds. We'll be back here on Game Day in just a second.
At Longview Eye Associates, supporting our hometown isn't a tagline, it's a commitment to clearer vision, to better care, and to showing up for the people who show up for each other. Because great vision starts with great care. And great care starts right here in our community. Proud supporters of the Longview Lobos. Longview Eye Associates. I care the way it should be.
Welcome back to the Coliseum, Lady Lobos, up 18-13 with 5:12 left to go here in the first half. I'm Frank Sides, joined by Keith Daniels. Got a couple students on cameras tonight. I don't know if this is a football player or not on my main camera. He's a junior, I know that much. 3 off the inbounds pass, rattles out. Rockwall comes away with it.
Got a good look at it. Luckily for us, it went in and came right back out. Love to see us just get a good shot off here. Seems like our offense is kind of sputtering a little bit.
Travel.
And right on cue there's a turnover. Turnover by us.
It feels like we're constantly on the verge of an offensive explosion that would almost make it difficult for Rockwall to compete in the second half, but it's just not happening.
Seems like that aggressiveness that we're showing on defense is transpiring to offense, and we got to figure out a happy medium on offense. Got to settle down and see a couple shots go in to give us more confidence.
The first game these two teams played, I believe, finished like 39-37 or something like that. So I can see why. Just crazy aggressive on defense for both teams. And the Lobos, Maya Ward hit a three-pointer to go up by 1 with about 20 seconds left. Nice pass, blocked by Ward.
And right on cue there with a good recovery block. They're good saving 2 points.
I didn't know she could get up like that.
Yeah, it's good rotation on the defense. As you hear the wolf howling.
I did hear it. Not quite as obnoxious as a train horn indoors.
That is true. But we love those train horns. It's all nothing but good
when those
news.
things happen, you hear that, something good happens.
That means we scored. Steve Smith said.
Anyway, so Maya hits a 3 with about 20 seconds left to go up by 1. They answer with their own three-pointer with about 5 seconds left. We had the ball and had an open look for 3 to win it at the buzzer and couldn't convert. So these two teams are very evenly matched. It looks like we're in for another one.
It sounds like a long way to go. And we're going to probably have that type of finish here tonight too as well.
I think we mentioned it last week, whether it was on air or not, that we haven't had a game on stream come down to the actual final possession with one exception in Lindale.
Absolutely correct.
I'll never forget that night.
That was a fun night. We was down there on the court.
No time on the clock. Had to make 2 free throws to win.
Robert
It's a really good
Blanford
crowd team. Shout out Bob. Big shot Bob. Big free throw Bob. All right, so Baltus is going to hold it a little bit, see if we can set the offense up and get us a good look.
And they're in the zone defense here, actually going to a man.
Nice pass, almost no look. Back to Ward. Now she's getting inside, finds Bailey.
Terry goes back up with a second and third effort there, and still not able to come away with points there as they're making it hard on us, not letting us knock anything down.
A lot going on, but not a lot going in the basket.
not at all. Like they put a lid on it.
For either team right now. So Baltus is scoreless in the second after scoring 7 in the first. Sparkman finds Bailey for a mid-range. She pump fakes and she's going to travel.
Yeah, had a shot there, decided not to take it, and she traveled, picked it up.
Let's just fast forward to the fourth. Alrighty. Rip's able to beat the pressure by the Lobos and set up the Lady Yellowjackets offense here. Lady Yellowjackets, Orange Yellowjackets, I'm not sure what they're called. We mentioned a lot. I've never seen an orange Yellowjacket.
Yeah, that is true.
Sure you've never seen a green Lobo, but in their defense.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, good deflection
I
there.
believe that was Maya got her hands on it. We need some points. Come on. Bethany said, I'll take care of this.
There she goes.
Maya, step back 3. Come on. Off the mark. Bailey, offensive rebound, another second chance. Baltus pulls up from the mid-range. That's off.
Terry
Tipping
comes
around.
with it.
One of those is going to have to go at some point. Another offensive board. They're going to call a jump ball.
Come on now. All these second and third chance efforts, and we're still unable to get any points.
Is it still our ball?
It's still our ball here
Goodness
on the
gracious.
jump ball.
Feels like we're 0 for our last 12 or 13.
Yep.
Still hanging on to a lead.
With a little bit more than 2 minutes to go in this first half. Coach is bringing in 3 fresh subs in.
There you go, Jalea. There it is.
Go. I was waiting on that right there for Jalea to kind of take over and get herself something going. She able to come off of the screen and cash in from the free throw line.
That's 8 for Jalea. Feels like the seal might be broken now. We needed one to go. This is one of those games, first to 35 or 36 may do it. Up and under. Barrett, that's no good. Wild. Ward comes away with it.
And you see her dad telling her to slow it down. No need in rushing. Jalea feeling it right now. She wants the ball in her hand. And you got to just love the intensity that she's playing with right now.
Open look. No good.
Shots off there.
And Cameron Holmes can't get the 3 to go. Board to Barrett. They're going to slow. I think the whole team's tired right now. There's a lot of running tonight.
Yeah, and I think that's why Coach Ward was wanting her to settle down. Jalea didn't see that, and of course she sees that she can walk herself into a 3 and she was wanting it. And that's going to be a foul. I think it's on the ground here.
We're shooting free throws or no? Nope.
Doesn't look like it.
It's only 3 fouls on us, 2 on them with less than a minute to go here in the first. For a game that's had 2 free throw attempts total, it feels like this thing's kind of crawling by.
Yep.
Almost stolen by Haynes.
And she steps out of bounds. So
Turnover.
Good deflection there, making Rockwall realize they don't know where they're at there. And she steps out of bounds when she gets the ball in her hands.
Bolt is in. Holmes is going to sit for the rest of the quarter.
In the quarter strong here for the Lady Lobos is what you hope for.
Cadence Porter to her left.
Set her.
Spin move. There it is.
The King Dream shake there. Set her up. Drives her down inside of the paint below the goal. And that ball is tipped. But Rockwall is able to get it. And they got to be careful here. They might get a 10-second call, but they get over it. But yeah, goes in, spins to her left and just comes up with the right hand with the big hook.
Had a good look, doesn't go. 6 seconds left. Let's fire something quickly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Maya's going to hold it. We're going to go to the half with a 9-point lead. You're watching Game Day. We'll be back with halftime here in just a second. I'm Frank Sides, Keith Daniels. See you in just a second.
When Laura vowed to love me, in sickness and in health, she wasn't thinking about cancer. But here we are. I'm just grateful my team of experts at Texas Oncology is close by, fighting for me, so I can still start my mornings right here. Hey, I need all of this treatment I can get. I'll see y'all tonight.
Our offense was dominating this year. Fast, powerful, virtually unstoppable. In fact, the only slow member of the team was me. When I was sidelined with ankle pain, it put the whole season at risk. So, just like when my players need the best care, I turned to a proven provider. Now, I'm back in the game.
Get the care you need at physician-owned Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital or visit tsjh.org to find a specialist today.
Hi, I am Emily Kidwell Ramey, Longview's local independent insurance agent. I specialize in home, auto, life, and commercial. I'd be more than happy to help you with any of your insurance needs. And go Lobos.
How y'all doing? Hey, what's going on, man? You doing all right? I'm doing good. How about yourself? Doing good. You doing all right? Come down and see him play a little, huh? Yeah. Y'all sitting over. Let me get this.
Better next year. I think both teams will be playing on the field next year. I think they'll be better next year. Yeah. say come on, man. Well, see, yeah. I'm living that new athletic and shit. Yeah. I'm out here. All that dirt that's down off the street. Frank. I gotta move. Be done with that this year. Wow. Yeah, it will. Nothing better all this thing will be over here. Wow. Cool. Talking to you. Let me go talking to you. 18 got that come along. Yeah. They don't go in the drain. I think he's going to go through the house. He's better than doing the first round. He's going to do the second round. I wonder who's going to pick him up. I don't know. I mean, too. We ought to be all right. Make sure football will be better than football this year. We'll make the play all that. They're both moving down. Well, they're going to be moving down too. Soto are moving down. About left, they're we gained 200 more kids. We did the last 2 years. We up to 2,400 or we got some good programs. Hopefully get somebody good. The nice guy, he's good. He's doing a lot better now. Yeah.
What's up, Mr. Ricks?
All right.
Good.
Me and Keaton are back. My camera operator has arrived as well, so just in time for the third quarter here at the Coliseum. It is Longview 22, Rockwall 13.
I'm sorry. Oh, I can't sit here. Shit, they'll have you locked up. You know it, Rick.
That was Rex. Not a student. And it's going to be Rockwall basketball.
All right, Lobos up 9 to start this third quarter here, Frank.
Looks like the starting 5 is on the court here for the second half. Sparkman, good defense. Open look in the corner. Rip's going to pass it up.
Just one thing that I've noticed, and we're just getting started, they're initiating that offense inside the three-point line here, try to get something working.
It's off the mark. Rebound to Bailey.
Skips the ball there.
Baltus for 3.
Yep, that was an excellent read there by Maya Ward. On the right end of the court, skips it all the way over to the left side with a 3-on-2 action. She was able to find Bethany with a wide open 3, and she cashes in. And here comes another turnover off their full court press.
That's 10 for Bethany. Looks like this 5 on the court right now could be the Lobos' best bet at building a pretty good lead here, Keith.
And this is your starters. This is the best group. This is the ones that you've danced with. Jalea with a nice fake there, but misses inside the paint.
Just under a minute left to go. I'm sorry, just under a minute into the third quarter.
Crossover there by number 5. Second chance effort. They're able to go up and cash in there to get their first 2 points of the second half.
That was Kai Rip. I think she's the leading scorer tonight for Rockwall. I just can't keep track of all of it at the same time. I got a lot going on up here.
Yeah, she didn't get some good baskets there. Good find inside. They're just unselfish play there by Terry Sparkman.
She had the right idea there.
She had the right idea.
Didn't need a bounce pass that close.
And you can see Kennedy eyes was looking up at the basket. She was thinking she was going to go up with that shot. She was ready to get in rebound position.
Either way, it's still a 10-point lead for the Lady Lobos. That Bethany Baltus shot, they're going to mark her down for 2, it looks like. Foot was on the line.
Oh, that was a tough one. Good shot, though. See Maya. I knew it. That's an offensive foul. You cannot push off with the elbow to create some space there. Good job there by Maya, just staying her ground. She has every right to have that position.
Natalie Barrett with the offensive foul. Rockmore's just got that look on her face. She's taking a shot this possession.
We have, she plays over the halls.
I didn't even. We were messing with our crowd mic and didn't see what happened. I'm assuming it was a 3-pointer because there's 3 points on the scoreboard, and Bethany Baltus is walking to the bench looking extra confident. So Baltus hits a 3 there. Full timeout by Rockwall. And we're kind of in the middle of the Lobo fans.
Yeah,
so
we apologize to everybody for
so
that.
occasionally you're going to catch some conversations or somebody in passing saying hello because Keaton happens to be standing right next to the mic. And if you guys have never seen Keaton in action up here, everybody walking through this place is going to say hi to him.
There's nowhere. Well, we can get at that down there on the floor, Frank. Maybe we can work something out down there.
Yeah, I got to get some internet down there. I've tested a couple ports and they're just not working.
I'm just giving you a
I want to. It would just have to run an internet all the way back to a coach's office, and
it's too far
capable
away.
of doing it. We do it during baseball season, but man, I ain't. And then we'll be picking up Coach Weaver, which might be worse. I'm joking. Coach Weaver's off tonight. They got a game that got moved to tomorrow, and the gym's obviously occupied. No practice.
Absolutely. And we saw some of the boys in here early. I mean, some of the boys are here to support the girls, so it's good to see. You got a nice little crowd here. The Coliseum is just so big, it's so spacious that it's hard to recognize the amount of people that's here in the gym.
So Baltus knocks down a 3. Gives her 12 tonight. Halfway to that 25 where I predicted she would end up tonight.
The ball is deflected. It's going to be Rockwall's ball. Can't find anybody open.
And this is probably the most depth we've ever seen a Lady Lobo roster have right now. You've got 12 players that you can give real minutes to.
That is correct there, Frank. You definitely one of the deepest teams that we've seen so far, and it makes these girls fun because once they come in the game, they're playing with energy because they know
they're all deserving of playing time.
Yes.
They all want more playing time, and these are really competitive games at the 6A level. Nice pass.
And that was an excellent call there, just bringing a help side defender, bringing them up to the key there to create that outlet there. Just unable to cash it in.
Maya might have got a piece of that from behind there.
She's playing some good defense tonight.
She is. Still scoreless, but distributing the basketball and playing D.
What's up, sis?
So Ward defended by Velasquez up top. Nice pass to Rockwall. It's good, and the foul.
And he called a charge on that one. Call a charge.
Thought we had a three-point play, but Jalea's going to get called for the offensive foul.
Man, we thought we had us a bucket there. Still up 12 right now.
The ball don't lie, does it, Keaton?
Nope, not at all.
It's blocked. Going to be Longview possession. Reminder, share. This is a big one. Again, the Lady Lobos can pull this off and finish. They're going to be solo second in the district. And if they can find a way to win on Tuesday night, they'll host Tyler Legacy next Friday with a chance to take the district lead.
And the weather will be better, so please make plans to get your face in the place. Come on and cheer the Lady Lobos on as they have an opportunity to take or to get part of their first place.
We don't know what Monday and Tuesday are going to look like. There's a lot of different ways it can go. There's a chance the whole city will be iced till Wednesday.
Yeah, that's true.
Nice.
It's a big-time bucket that this Rockwall team desperately needed. Now they got the lead. If they can make this, they have that is Jay Parsley. If she makes this, you get the lead under 10 points.
Might be Parsley. That's my handwriting.
Yeah.
My fault, Keaton.
No, it's okay.
That was 100% on me.
I have to take a look back at it.
Going to shoot a free throw here to see if she can't convert the three-point play, get this lead to single digits, and she does. It feels like every time the Lady Lobos go on a run, Rockwall answers back quickly. Cameron Holmes finds Baltus open in the corner. Come on. Feeling it.
This time it is definitely a three there from Bethany as she casts it in on the left side, one of her favorite sides to be able to shoot from.
And Bethany's feeling it. 15 tonight. Answer in the corner. That's good.
3 for 3. Trading threes there.
And that was Velasquez again. Baltus says, I want it back.
Yeah, she definitely squared up for it.
Picks up her dribble. Bailey in the corner. Tough pass. Bounces through Porter's hands. Ends up in Velasquez.
Too much traffic. Not able to corral it there. Nice Euro move there. Able to get inside and make the bucket there. That is, again, Miss Jade.
They're finally taking the lid off the baskets, Keaton.
Yep. Starting to see some scoring now.
And it's a 7-point game. Clock ticking about 3.5 left to go. Third quarter here on game day.
And with the lead here, Coach Ward, if they're not going to come out and guard you, he's saying just hold it right here. Again, no shot clock in the state of Texas.
Catch our breath. I like it. Hold it for a minute and a half. It's a bit excessive, but we're not going to get there.
We're not going.
Baltus. Come on.
Drives and get bumped. Not able to knock down a layup, but she's going to go to the line and shoot two. But you know what, Frank? When you got the lead, you can do whatever you want to. It's up to the defense. If you want to be able to make them run the offense, how about you start guarding them?
Baltus knocks on the first, gives her 16 tonight.
Miss Destiny's checking in for the first time in the game tonight.
Sophomore Destiny Voorhees is going to check in. Maya Ward's going to take a seat. Kennedy Bailey's going to take a seat. Bethany knocks them both down. She's got 17 now.
Yeah, she's cooking tonight.
I'm sorry. Yeah, 17. Porter knocks it away, ends up in the hands of Baltus. She fires it to Holmes. Lady Lobos had some numbers. Slow down. Baltus is trailing. Pulled up like she wanted to.
Markayla catches it there. She's trying to get her shoe back on. It's still not on her.
Baltus thought about the heat check. And Voorhees, again, every one of these Lobos can handle the basketball. Porter, screen Baltus. Picks up her dribble. And again, just hold it.
Oh,
it's in the stolen.
Telegraph pass there was stolen.
That was Andrea Polson with the steal.
Boom.
Oh, man.
The trailer walks into the three. Jade again. I think she's got herself 5 or 7 points going this quarter here, and Coach Ward doesn't like it. Calls a timeout, up by 6 with 1 minute and 47 seconds left to go in this third quarter.
Yeah, we're going to take a break with them. Lady Lobos clinging to a 6-point lead here. We'll be right back in a couple minutes after these messages from Orr, GMC and Cadillac.
We about to change the game. We out here taking names. Let them reach the sky. We about to change the game. We out here taking names. Let our voices rise. Let them reach the sky. Hickory down, giving them all that we got. Kick on the door, try to knock, but nobody answered. I'm going harder, taking my chances. I keep it moving, I keep advancing. We about to change the game. We out here taking names. Let our voices rise. Let them reach the sky. Let's go.
All righty, we're back. Got a look at Coach Ward's huddle there.
Up 6 here. Basketball's a game of runs. You get some, you take some. Coach didn't like the way that this Rockwall team was going on a run here, so he calls the timeouts. Tried to weather the storm a little bit, slow things down.
And Rockmore, I believe, is scoreless in the second half after scoring 8 in the first.
Yeah, that is correct.
Nice to get that senior guard going. It's too many to count. We've had a ton of Lady Lobos this week end up with scholarship offers to play basketball at the next level. Bailey got a couple. Jalea, Bethany's already signed, or she would absolutely be on that list.
Cadence, she's already committed, or signed to Laterno as well.
Cameron Holmes to Baltus to Porter. Nice move inside, up and under. A little wild shot, but she was fouled, and she's going to shoot 2.
Yep, does a good job of getting inside, sealing it off with her leg, getting there, and then as she goes up, comes away with the foul.
Cadence Porter's giving us some solid minutes down low. At about 5'10", she may very well be the tallest Lady Lobo on the roster.
She comes from a tall family full of Reeses. If you're thinking about Brenda Reese, yes, that is her cousin. And
She makes the second.
Cashes in there.
Has 3 for Cadence. 1:26 to go third quarter. 7-point game. And again, it's been run after run after run. Open 3 corner. Look good. Off. Rockwall has it stolen.
And that's not often there, but this time she gets us the rebound.
You know she's mad as all get out right
she
now.
is. And there's
Another steal, and it's knocked off of a Lobo, and it's going to be Rockwall basketball.
You see the effort now. This Rockwall team is picking up their energy. They're fighting, knowing that they're down here, and knowing what's at stake.
That was Pursley again. She's had a monster third quarter, almost solely responsible for this Rockwall comeback.
A monster third quarter by her.
Barrett backs down Baltus, and she's going to draw a foul.
Got a foul there, unfortunately. It's going to be on Bethany. They're going to go to the free throw line now. Up 7.
I believe that's Natalie Barrett at the line. So if you're tuning in from Rockwall, click share, and let's get as many folks from that city watching. We got a good one tonight. It was never going to be easy for either team. Again, the first time they played came down to the final possession. It looks like we might be headed there tonight.
And we knew it too, Frank.
These two teams are almost mirror images of each other, Keaton. 33-28 now.
Nice screen there.
Baltus to her right, to the basket, had a shot but lost it out of bounds.
Tried to take it all the way there. The ball was tipped, but it went off on her. Referee's calling that Rockwall's ball there. This is the smallest lead of the game so far since early on in the first quarter when Longview came out hot when they was rolling. I believe Rockwall called an early timeout down 7-1.
Haynes checks back in, and Baltus is going to take a seat for a minute to get fresh for the fourth quarter. 4 fouls on the Lobos, so one more regardless of where it happens, and Rockwall shooting free throws.
And give it to the one that's been getting you here this third quarter.
What a pass.
And once you get him off the dribble, once you get past the defender, the defense helps, and she comes finding a lady Yellowjacket.
Haynes pulls up. That's no good. Rockwall rebounds. They got 10 seconds. They could tie this thing headed to the fourth here and wipe out the 9-point halftime lead with 4, 3, 2. Nice pass. It's up. Oh, it doesn't go. Oh, it's right.
Oh, my
goodness. We're headed to the fourth. We may be looking at a photo finish tonight. You were watching Lady Lobo basketball live on Longview Game Day.
When Laura vowed to love me in sickness and in health, she wasn't thinking about cancer. But here we are. I'm just grateful my team of experts at Texas Oncology is close by, fighting for me, so I can still start my mornings right here. Hey, I need all of this treatment I can get. I'll see y'all tonight.
Hi, I am Emily Kidwell-Ramey, Longview's local independent insurance agent. I specialize in home, auto, life, and commercial. I'd be more than happy to help you with any of your insurance needs. And go Lobos.
All righty, welcome back. There's Coach Ward. Give him the last words before they head to the court for the fourth quarter. Rockwall has chipped away at that lead that was 9 at the half, and it is 3 now.
3-point lead, the closest as Rockwall has been tonight, and you can feel it. The energy on the bench, the energy from the players. They feel like they know it's closing time here, and they came out this second half, and they have definitely dwindled this lead down.
We're going to start the fourth quarter with Holmes, Ward, Sparkman, Rockmore, and Haynes on the court. Rockmore in the corner, pulls up, contested three, money!
Talk about the way to start the fourth quarter off, lowering the defense to sleep, skip pass over there to Jalea on the right corner there, comes away with a big-time three.
If you're asking for the ball, you got to knock those down, and she did.
Push-out foul there. I don't know if they're shooting or not. Yep, he called 2 shots there.
Or is he? Yeah, he did.
Yep.
Barrett's going to shoot 2 free throws again. Julia Rockmore's. What do they say, Keaton? She's got that dog in her?
She's got that dog in her. She's made up all the right stuff when she's out there on the court.
Barrett knocks down the first, and this Rockwall team comes to this one 15-13 on the season, 5-2 in district. Lady Lobos are 4-2. Head coach Ross Reed got to play some pretty good basketball right now.
Got a lot of ball left to go early in this fourth quarter here. Got to execute to be able to come away with a win here.
You know, if Coach Reed's beard turned gray, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference between him and Coach Ward. Haynes backs out, and he almost gets it taken away, and they do. That was off of Rockmore.
Yeah, Markayla it's not been her night tonight so far here.
Kendi Bailey's going to check back in, and that is going to send Markayla Haynes. She's going to take a seat. Rockwall's basketball trailing by 4 now. Barrett finds Velasquez, 3.
And knocks down a big-time 3. We have a 1-point game now.
She's been doing that all night.
Yes.
And here we go. The scoring's picked up quite a bit. We're about to reach the total from the first game as Rockwall gets a defender on the ground. We're going to have a foul below the basket, and that's going to be Sparkman. No, Sparkman was fouled. It's going to be Lobo basketball. 6:37 to go in this one.
Yep, got us an over-the-back call there. Going to stay here with the Lobos.
Again, folks, click share, share, share. This one's going to come down to the wire. Maya Ward can't find anybody. Gets it to Sparkman on 2 defenders and gets it to go.
Gets a tough basket to go there on 2 defenders. Good job there by Sparkman. Lady Lobos need to get back after this press, and after you do that, forces a turnover. Got a double dribble.
Did I see a tech? Hold on.
No, I think he's going to talk to his buddy about it, and they're going to stay with it. He was talking to his buddy who was closer to the action. He's like, you did call it double dribble. And me reading lips, he said, yeah, you just got it before I did.
3-point game. Dangerous pass. Ends up in the hands of Bailey, and it's blocked. Back out to Rockmore. Maya, open 3. Come on. Long.
Misses it there.
Had a good look. Ahead of the, just too much steam. Bailey, again, solid defense.
Got a block in foul. Gonna be 2 shots. Kennedy Bailey is gonna go to the free throw line and shoot 2. Believe she's made 1, missed 1 so far tonight.
Bailey has 1 point tonight. 0 for from the field, but doing her work on the defensive and rebound end of things tonight. She knocks down the first.
A good make there. Puts the Lady Lobos up to 4. Bethany checks in. Cameron Holmes is going to take a seat.
Only 5 Lobos total have scored tonight. Bailey makes them both.
2 for 2. Now we're going to this full court press defense. Full court man-to-man defense now here. No trapping. This is our best defender, guarding this one here. She drives with the man contested, and that was all Kennedy Bailey there, making it tough on her.
In the corner again, had it in her hands.
Had the opportunity there to come away with 250 plus rebounds from Sparkman. Let that one go, gets away from her.
Yeah, and I got Isaac down there on the tight camera. And he is, his wife, Coach Neeks, a Lady Lobo coach, so never had him on the camera for a close match. Who knows what I think we pointed at late in the fourth quarter. Nice play call. And the inbounds, easy layup, and it's a 3-point game again.
Yeah, uses the wraparound, gets around Maya Ward there to be able to cash in on the inbound 2 points.
Maya. Back out. Had 2 open shooters for 3 and split them both.
And that was tough there. She got herself driving in, and she looks like she was going to go up, and as she goes up, throws it out.
And Holmes checks in. Maya's going to sit. Kai ripped to inbound. Lady Lobos, some full court pressure here.
3-point lead here. Unwanted turnovers right now. It's
There's
not
nothing there.
And that is a 5-second foul. And that's going to be Longview's ball here. Less than 5 minutes to go here, up by 3.
Coach Reed's telling us girls, you got to get back and help here. Holmes to Balta. Sorry, Keaton.
Fun basketball game that we have here tonight. We talked to Frank has talked about this numerous times. Please share this. Let everybody know we got us a good finish going on. The Lady Lobos are in a position, if they win tonight, take 2nd place.
Still a long way to go in this one. 4:37 on the clock. Just a 1-possession game.
They're not going to go. They're not going to play defense
on a Thursday night at the Coliseum.
Yep. They're not going to play any defense. Come out there and guard you. Kennedy is going to stay out here this whole time.
Holmes picks up her dribble. Bounce pass, dangerous. Rockmore is going to fight for it, jump ball. And this one might be Rockwall's basketball, and it is.
It is.
Oh, they're going to let Coach Ward get the timeout. Rockwall coach is very frustrated with that.
Yeah.
Understandably so. We're going to stay here through the timeout. Oh, no.
As you hear somebody coming in from the 99 and the 2000s here. Hopefully it is the instrumental kind.
Jabori just sat down. What's going on? If you were born in the mid-'80s, take a seat for a minute.
them knees not working good enough yet. I know they're not, so just please take a seat. And if you're enjoying the seat, please let everybody else do the same as well. We have us a big-time ball game right now between this Rockwall Yellowjackets, who wear orange, and the Lady Lobos here. The Lady Lobos have started out hot tonight so far. Have had this lead the whole time tonight. And you have this Rockwall team now who has gotten the lead down to 3, who is fighting their butts off to go in this fourth quarter right now.
For some reason, I thought we had a timeout in possession, but it's Rockwall basketball.
So what did we get the timeout for if we called the jump ball? That's what
Coach Ward saying.
Coach Ward is mad about.
He said, I only wanted the timeout if it was our possession. 3-point game. Kai ripped inbound.
It's a weird setup there.
And Barrett's going to beat her pressure and get to the basket. Left hand. Rockwall with the block.
Great defense there by Jalea.
Slow down. There we go.
Great defense by Jalea. She put herself in the situation was a 2-on-1. Maya's checked back in too. Oh,
open look, Baltus, top of the key. Money.
Boom, boom, boom. 2 times for the competitions, 3 times for the haters. Big time 3 there by Bethany. That's a second this quarter.
Guess what? That's 20 on the night for Baltus.
Her game has been on all night like a porch light. She's out here showing up.
Good defense by Lady Lobos. Up by 6, 3.5 to go. To the basket. Oh, real close to a 3-point play.
You want to make them earn it from the free throw line there, Frank.
That's going to send Barrett to the line.
Coach is over here fussing at his team. It's giving them some barking orders, talking about their defensive adjustments as the first free throw is missed. We have Terry Sparkman checking back in the game here. Cadence Porter, who's been playing well off the bench tonight, playing both well offensively and defensively.
She does convert the second.
Goes 1 for 2 there.
So it's 5 now. Again, click share, share, share. We'll shout out some of our sponsors. Got to give a shout out to Emily Ramey over at Sig Ramey Insurance. Dangerous pass. Baltus contested from NBA range. Heat check.
Almost stepped out of bounds there. Terry's doing a good job of playing defense, keeping them in front. Comes away with the block. Ball goes out of bounds and is going to stay here with Rockwall. 2:44 left to go, up 5.
You kind of feel the tension a little bit tonight.
Definitely can. It's been hot all night tonight, too. The energy in this place has been one of those of a playoff vibe. Good defense collapsing in.
This has been the person all second half.
And right on cue, that quick first step drives past Sparkman. And they're talking about Jade. She goes in the layup, goes in and makes a layup.
The person is personally having a huge night tonight, keeping Rockwall in this thing. One possession game, Baltus wide open for 3. Come on. Doesn't go. Sparkman offensive board, out of bounds, off the Lobos. So Rockwall's got a chance to to tie this thing for the first time since I believe it was like 2-2.
Yeah, you got to love that offensive possession there. Bethany had a good look at it, and Maya's playing some good defense. Timeout as we almost caught a 10-second violation there by Rockwall.
Their head coach, Ross Reed, was all the way out to the L. We'll stay with you through the break here. It's a full timeout on game day. Got to talk about Longview Eye Associates. Appreciate those guys coming on board and helping us bring these to you. Located over on Judson Road. Give them a shout. Go see them if you need to. H2O, your caffeine station there on Gilmer Road across from El Sombrero. Highland Park Home Health. Joe Carroll Cox and those folks over there do a really, 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 really solid job if you've got any seniors that need care. Told you about Emily Ramey. Talk about Rams Paint and Body over in Gladewater. Need anything done to your car in an accident or a ding, tell them Game Day sent you. Me and Keaton don't need to really say anything about juices. As a matter of fact, I was there Tuesday night, for the Lobo softball thing. Every dollar spent there, they gave 10% back to our girls.
Awesome job there by them, being able to get not only back to game day, but also supporting all the Lobos.
So, Velasquez to inbound to Rip. One possession game, 2 minutes left to go from the Coliseum in a massive, massive district game here.
And if you're Terry here, you kind of maybe want to sag off just a little bit, knowing that she wants to go right and does a great job at being able to stop there. Bethany comes away with the ball here.
Got numbers. What a pass. Rockmore can't handle it, but was able to throw it back into Ward. Rockmore says, give me a three from the corner.
Boom!
Yeah!
The big time three there by the Lady Lobos. Jalea cashes in from the corner. Her second three of this fourth quarter here. And we comes up with a steal here. And that's going to be Longview ball for sure. Jump ball. 2 possessions inside 2 minutes. Longview Lobos have not given up anything, playing a good job defense.
Absolutely massive shot from Rockmore in the corner there.
Big time three there from Jalea. Good read there from Maya, being able to get her the assist.
Coach Ward and the official having a discussion. It looks like somebody's going to get a timeout here. We're not sure who. I don't think Coach Ward's sure either. Doesn't matter though. Clock ain't running and the teams are huddled up with 1 minute and 17 seconds to go in this one after Jalea's big time corner three. That lead is 6 now. It's a 2 possession game.
What a couple possessions there by the Lady Lobos. Talking about clutch time inside the 2 minutes as Coach Ward gets a full timeout. Talk about the way that he was, just clutch, how clutch that was from your senior guard who just got an offer this week. It was a big time there, and she was able, she cashed in wide open from the corner.
So your 2 senior guards, Baltus and Brockmore, have 34 of your 46 tonight.
And these girls have been playing a lot of ball. They know what these moments mean here. They've been playing since been starters for most of their high school careers here on this varsity level. Been in the playoffs just about every year as well too. So those girls know what playoffs and big time basketball means.
It's going to be Longview possession after the held ball.
A little bit over a minute left to go as coach and the referee is still
trying to figure out where the miscommunication was.
Coach has a smile on his face. Our tempers have cooled down a little bit during that timeout.
So 1:17 left. Rockmore is going to inbound for the Lobos. 5 on the court. Rockmore, Sparkman, Ward, Baltus, and it looks like Bailey, the starting 5 for the Lobos out here trying to close this thing out. Here comes the press.
And that's their 3rd foul. They're a long way, a couple fouls away from being in the bonus to where we're having to shoot these free throws.
6 seconds off the clock there.
And no trap here this time. And here it comes right as we speak. Maya does an excellent job there. Keep backing it up, making the defense stretch out to her a little bit more. And there comes a foul here. Now we one foul away here with a minute left to go. Where we're shooting 2 free throws.
7 more seconds off the clock. Rockwall to inbound again. I suspect we'll get it to my award again. We'll dribble till they trap. If they can't steal it, they'll foul. And they do steal it. It's personal.
It's a long pass. And look who comes over to steal. Big time hustle there.
It's Cameron Holmes. I was wrong. It's Holmes, not Bailey on the court. Rockwall, 45 seconds left. And they're going to send Holmes to the line.
That was a good effort there by Cameron. By just not giving up on defense there. Comes away with the backdoor steal, get the ball right back without giving up a shot. Now she's going to the free throw line.
Yeah, we're at that point in the game. You make your free throws, you're moving to 5-2 in second place in district. Cameron's clutch with the first.
Big time shot there from Cameron. Big time free throw. She's going to get a chance to do it again. That's once we go into bonus, it turns into double bonus no matter what at the high school level. Made one miss.
Go get the ball.
7-point lead.
Almost another travel.
Step back 3. Doesn't go. Rockmore's there. Whoa! Uh-oh. If I knew anything about the Rockmores, I don't think these Rockwalls want that smoke.
Not at all there. As she goes to the line, she shows some toughness there, holds on to that ball.
She's smiling a little bit. We're all right.
No smoke. No smoke here.
Looked like somebody had on a submission hold there for a second, didn't it?
Man, she did. There's a free throw that is in. 8-point lead now, 25 seconds left to go. Barring any type of setback here, you think the Lady Lobo is going to come away with a big-time victory here. And she makes that, goes up by 3 possessions, 3 threes to be exact. Got to be quick ones, too.
Nice move with the left hand, won't go sparking the rebound, and that's probably going to do it.
Nobody's stopping the ball. She's just going to dribble it out.
And they're going to hold it, and that's going to do it. So with 2 seconds left, there's the buzzer. The Lobos have won a big one at home.
Big time win.
49-40. They've moved to 5-2 in district. Rockwall falls to 5-3. Sole possession of second place for the Lady Lobos after 4 consecutive district wins. And we'll see you Tuesday night for the boys, if weather permits.